Hello friends, I am Tamoghna Ghosh. I am currently a first year MBBS student at Aiims Delhi. I got All India rank 3rd in Aiims and All India rank 34th in NEET in 2017. So today I am going to share with you the strategies of last minute preparation for NEET. Since NEET is around the corner, so I would like to tell you that you should start revising the topics. You must be knowing about NEET. It's the 3-hour MCQ test consisting of 180 questions, 90 from biology, 45 from physics, 45 from chemistry. The marking is +4 -1, that is you get +4 if you get the answer correct, -1 if it's wrong and 0 if it's unattempted. So you can see that it's 50% weightage on biology, so you should focus on it, and also do not neglect physics because ultimately it decides your rank, as physics is the toughest and many medical aspirants find this subject the most difficult. So what I would like to tell you is that NEET is basically based on NCERT. Basically more than 90% of the questions are directly from NCERT. So do read NCERT very thoroughly before consulting other reference materials. Like you should remember each and every line, in fact each and every word of NCERT, like each and every diagram, their labelings, everything is important, and you should not leave even a word or a sentence of NCERT. Okay, so study according to that, and also give a lot of mock tests because you need to get yourself acquainted with the exam pattern. It's a 3-hour test. You need to orient yourself with the corresponding exam pattern so that you can work at your maximum efficiency during the exam. So try a lot of mock tests and try different combinations of strategies, like which subject to attempt first, how many questions to attempt first, in which order, and all. You experiment with all the orders so as to find the most suitable combination for yourself. And as far as the subjects are concerned, I would like to say that in physics the most important topics are electromagnetism and modern physics. You should pay attention to it because many questions are given from those chapters. For chemistry, it's the entire organic chemistry, P block elements, electrochemistry, mole concept, gaseous state and equilibrium. So these are the important topics, but it does not mean that you can neglect the other chapters because every chapter is equally important, and it may just happen that difficult questions are asked from these chapters and easy questions are asked from not so important chapters. So ultimately you need to have a good score. So do study all the chapters with equal importance, spend equal time in all the chapters. Like for me, the strategy was simple. I used to work out a routine on a weekly basis. I used to set weekly targets and try to fulfill it, and remember the target should be realistic so that you can fulfill the target. Be honest to yourself, and give a lot of mock tests. And another important aspect is that identifying your mistakes, because ultimately you have to rectify your mistakes and you should not make the same mistake twice. So work on your mistakes, identify the areas which are going wrong and revise accordingly, and also consult the previous year's papers, like the past 10-15 years, because many a times questions are repeated. So you should not be at a disadvantage in that respect, and also the previous year's papers gives you a fairly good idea of what to expect this year as well, because the pattern is not grossly changed. It may be changed finely, but overall the pattern is more or less the same. So work according to it. And lastly, I would like to say that NEET is mostly based on NCERT, like more than 90% of the questions are directly from NCERT. So there is no need for reference books, just focus on NCERT very thoroughly. Only refer to reference material if you don't understand something in NCERT, otherwise it's not at all required. So I hope that you come with flying colors in NEET and get a good college and a good rank. So do subscribe and share Delhi Knowledge Track. Thank you.